What on earth?
It's a sausage.
So many men just went, ooh, and crossed their legs.
It's a huge German sausage.
The river's incredibly high at the moment. We've had a huge amount of rain over the last few weeks, and as a consequence, it's almost bursting its banks at certain places. Looks nice though. Hello, mouses. Okay, I thought I'd do the video blog while I'm walking around because it makes it better than just having the same background all the time. But you may find that we have to stop and start because of traffic. It gets a bit heavy around here, and as a result, we'll find that a lot of the time everything I'm saying gets drowned out, just like probably happened there. Today is mainly the Comics Day. We're going to be doing Comics Friday later on. We're going to get that back. It's been a few weeks. In fact, I think it's been a few months since we did an actual Comics Friday. But we're going to get that back on a regular basis, with the point being that we want to get back to regular comics news and information. I'm not sure about the reviews. It takes an awful lot of time, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure there's an awful lot of interest in that, so we'll stop that. And I think a reduced show for the comics will be pretty good, actually. We'll end up with just news and guides on how to do various things from comics, from script writing to art, and I think that'll work out pretty well for us. After we've done the perspectives tutorials that we're doing at the moment, we'll do the script writing one so you get a better idea on how to write a comic script, because I've seen a lot of requests lately for artists from writers who can't, and they don't have the time to draw or can't draw, so I think it's a good idea to put out how to actually write a script for a comic so they've got more chance of getting an artist that works with them. I think that'll go down well. Okay, well, I've had to stop filming for a while because you get some very odd looks and people being weird with you when you've got a camera. So it's not even like I'm filming anyone. That's how they do, and that's how they act. I don't know. Maybe does everyone that vlogs on the move get that? I don't know. Maybe they just edit it out like I just did. I just wanted to get out of the house, and do some filming outside. I wanted to show some nice areas, but unfortunately, when I've been on my walks today, there's not a huge amount here that's actually of interest. The bridge that I'm looking at the moment is about the most interesting structure that I've passed. So this isn't the most interesting part, but it's very residential, which might be why I'm getting a lot of funny looks because there's a lot of people around. But who knows? Okay, I'm rambling now, so let's just film the rest of this when we get home. So anyway, I'm home now, and oh my goodness, I had to go to the pharmacy because we have to pick up prescriptions, and they don't have anything that we need. This happens regularly. You'd have thought that repeat customers that go in now basically every month would become something that they plan for, but apparently planning ahead is not their strong point. So I've now got to go back and waste another part of my day just to pick up some tablets that they really should know we're going to come in for, because we have been for the last 3 years, every month. But never mind. These things happen because people don't plan properly, and we have to deal with them. I'm back home now. It's got incredibly cold outside, but at least I'm back in the warm for a bit anyway. I can't go back out, of course. But never mind. So I'm going to get on with a few other videos that we have to do today, and then also finish off the comics. So that's going to be fun. It's a long day of work, but about 12 hours per day is basically what I put in these days. And it's not too bad, because when you're doing something that you love, the time flies by. Oh, the other thing, I put up that my resolution this year was to lose weight. I can now confirm that my starting stats for this challenge are exactly 14 stone in weight, and my BPM is 73 when resting, which is quite high, but that's because I've got a lot of weight. So if we can drop that down to, I checked last night, and an effective BMI would be set for me at about 11.5 stone, so I've got a bit of a challenge to go. So let's hope that works out. Hello again, mouses. What we've got here is the set of Comic Fridays, which you might recognise if you've been watching the channel for a while. It's been a while since we did Comic Fridays, so it's actually great to see the old set put back together again for another show. I'm really excited, so let's just have a look around as a bit of background behind the scenes thing. What we have here is the main set. We've got a little Amstrad CPC 464 from the 1980s, which is plugged to a standard microphone sat on top of a Jack Daniels bottle. There's a bit of history behind that because basically I needed a mic stand when I was doing some radio work once and I didn't have one, so I improvised with what was around at the time and sellotaped it to it. It's been stuck there ever since, about 8 or 9 years ago now. Oh my goodness, it's a long time. Some people have asked me at times before why I have little cuddly toys here and what the significance of them is, like the lion sat on top of a teapot. There's absolutely no significance, I just thought they looked cute. This one is Tux, Mandrake Linux Tux, and he's fun. I got him free with a copy of Mandrake Linux. And over here, the reason why we have this in the background is it's a bit of a nerd collection. With little Discworld characters, Gandalf there as well, a train, and a small stone monkey in the corner. And of course this here is how the magic happens. We have a tripod for the camera. I'm actually holding the camera now so you can't see that. And a MacBook propped up on a load of books. And just so we can use it as a teleprompter. Anyway, we're going to start recording now, so I better sign off. So thanks very much. See you later. That there is Comic Fridays. I'm currently compiling and then I'm going to upload it. It's going to probably end up going up a little bit off Friday. Probably end up on Saturday for UK time, but Friday for most of the viewers of the show. So that's that done, and now all I've got to do is finish off editing and compiling today's vlog, which is what I'm talking to you on now. So by the time you see this, I'll have finished. It's been a long day with all the recording and getting everything else I had to do done, which meant that I haven't managed to do all of the comics, and which is really annoying me because it's like my main job and I couldn't do it because of everything else that came up. So it is an example of just what happens when you can't get things done because of problems that come up during the day. But what can you do? You just got to go with what you can. So I'm going to try over the weekend to get the buffer back that I should have had on Knob Mouse, and that would have meant that at least 2 of the 3 comics would have gone up today. And then we'll be better suited for doing a bit of buffer during the week for Inkproof Canon. Hopefully we won't end up with these problems again. And on Friday, when Comic Friday comes up again, I'll be able to do it and give it my full attention, and then we'll be alright. But anyway, that's me signing off for now. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Zoe Kirk-Robinson. You've been watching The Zog. Remember to click the like button and share it with your friends if you liked it, and subscribe for future videos. But until next time, I'll see you later.